Hi, it's Jen Gilbert. Welcome back. I am so thrilled that you're here with me today, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. So, the next question we're going to tackle is, again, one that I get quite frequently, is how do I schedule the time when I'm already having a full-time job that takes me away 8, 10, 12, whatever hours a day? Valid question, right? And one that is very difficult unless you have your game plan set. So we're going to talk about how to set that game plan, how to take that action, and then how to start to build your funnel so you can start making the sales so you can leave your job. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of that, I'm going to give a little bit of a story that might help you tie in everything. And it's about my daughter, Samantha, 10 years old. If you follow me at all, you know she's an avid soccer player. So she's got some really lofty goals for herself this year. And because of those lofty goals, she's having to practice even more over and above what her team is practicing. Now, keep in mind she's in 5th grade. Her workload has just increased tremendously because of that. She practices soccer around 4 times a day 4 times a week with her team. She's got dance and she's got art lessons. So she's got a packed schedule, just like we're talking about with you. But guess what? She is finding the time to go out there and practice diligently on her footwork, passing, everything else that she thinks that she needs to make it to the next level and obtain her goals. The reason I'm telling you all of this is that it's not any different. Hard work, payout, and finding the time to get it all done, right? Certainly it's a difficult situation, and one that most people do go through. But what I see happening with most people is that they just quit. Once they get home, they're exhausted from their day. I remember those times. If you have any time, family time at all, you know, by the time that you get back into your office or to your workspace, there's very little in reserve. And because of that, you're not focused. And so therefore, you're plugging in the calls, which is not revenue generating activity, needed but not revenue generating activity. You might be having the television just to kind of relax as you're switching around things, reading, looking at papers, trying to educate yourself. But guess what, guys? All of that may be good, but it's not what's going to bring in the leads. Remember, your ultimate goal, and I'll say this often because it's so important, is to do the marketing, to bring in the leads, to fill your funnel, to get those sales. That's what ultimately needs to happen. So, you're in this crunch mode, right? No problems, because you're not alone. If you are truly dedicated to changing your life and starting your home business, my suggestion is going to be for you, before you go to bed each day or each evening, have your to-do list. Have 3 to 5 actual marketing actions that you are going to accomplish the very next day. Write them down. Think about them as you're going to bed. Now, think about them when you're getting up. If you've got time, start taking action in the morning. Get up an hour earlier. Start conditioning yourself to work in the morning if nighttime's not going to be available for you. But the bottom line of it is, what you'll need to do is make sure that you have your 3 to 5 actions completed before you actually go to bed that evening. And that's how you're going to start generating your leads. Now, if 3 to 5 action steps, marketing concepts are too much for you, start smaller. But guess what? You need to start. Nothing will ever happen unless you start to take these action steps. What types of marketing action steps should you do? It might be adding a new group to your pay-per-click. It might be writing a new article, 1 a day. It might be blogging. It might be posting your articles and blogs onto Twitter and Facebook, increasing your followers on Twitter and Facebook. Banner advertising, press releases. The list of marketing modes can go on forever, quite honestly, but you need to take action. You do this form of daily planning each and every day, and you will watch your business grow. It does not take long to get the ball rolling, and once you get the ball rolling and you get those leads and you start getting the sales, it's like, you know, the circle. The more and more motivated you're going to be. So, If you want more detailed instruction on how to actually make this happen and put it into place for you and your business, give me a call. All of my information is always at the end of the video, and I look forward to hearing from you real soon. Take care now. I'll talk to you soon.